Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It's a great pleasure to have you with us. It's time for the semi-finals. Aiden Stilley of Australia making this one against Ivan Serrano of Spain. Big noises, big moments. Daniel Park in charge of proceedings here. And the big noise you can hear in the background is for the big hopes of Aiden Stilley. The Aussie team in full effect now for the young heavyweight, the plus 78 kilo men's junior division. And it is Aiden. Will he be jumping for joy at the end of this semi-final? Ivan Lysenko Serrano, the man in red. A little bit more subdued in terms of his preparations, a little bit stretching here. Aiden Stilley making the ring his home, as he has done all day today. He's been in good form. Possibilities for a World Championship final now. Other side of the draw, Italy and Iran. Matteo De Angelis and Amir Mohammed Ashrafi of Iran wait on the other side. Aussie, Aussie, Augie, oi, oi, oi. The chant, not often heard in the Taekwondo arenas for a few years. Cameron Martin, of course, the history maker in terms of winning the World Championships for Team Australia. And a decorated bunch of fighters all the way back to Lauren Burns in Sydney 2000. The first ever Olympic champion in Taekwondo. Looking to beat a path towards early 2028, beginning early and beginning here in Chuncheon. Stilley in blue. Ivan Serrano, of course. Well, you can guess which colour he's in. The Spaniard keeping his arms tucked in nicely. Kick to the body for 2. Kick to the head for 3 if you spin. A couple of bonus points for doing that. You can see the little green light on for Aiden Stilley. That's a new modification we've got on the scoreboard. Should have had it for the Olympic Games. We now have it for the rest of this Olympic cycle, but it will show that superiority. At the moment, Aiden Stilley has the touch. Going with a big punch as well. That was a belter. The big left hand landing nicely. Strong right leg to boot as well. Adding the Gamjom. Lysenko Serrano just struggling to deal with the power coming from Aiden Stilley, who's been anything but still in this one, coming forward every time. Drops in a big punch again. Jumping chalk pick, not far away there for Ivan Lysenko Serrano, but takes the gam jump for falling. That's the penalty, of course. A little bit more footwork now from the Spaniard. And a hand raised in the air by Team Australia's Aiden Stilley, looking for the 3-point head kick. Well, he started really well, hasn't he? Good form. He's also got the head guard off. Well advised to stay cool. Saving his energy. So the 3-point head kick would be mighty useful at this stage. Early in proceedings at the Chuncheon Air Dome. Who can catch flight early and put themselves into the World Championship final? Of course, at this age and stage, trying to get competitive action out in Australia. Not as easy as it would be in Spain. much more countries around them to compete with. So can Ivan Serrano turn that competition experience into a bit of difficulty now for Aiden Stilley? At the moment, though, the man in blue is looking very, very good. I'm just having a look at the big screen here in the venue. You can probably hear the applause, understandably, from the Australian team. There we are. There's a good shot for you. What do you think? Is there any toe touching to the chin? It looks like it from the reaction. Serrano's head juddering back slightly. Unsuccessful, not enough contact there. Card gone. Four to the good. Aiden Stilley into the last 45 seconds using the front leg to good effect. Ivan Serrano's just found it difficult to deal with the power coming from the blue corner. These push kicks creating a lot of distance for the young Aussie. Not far away with that front leg. Gets it. 6 up now with 20 seconds to go. Nice little jumping, twisting kick to the body there. Attempted, plus the double from the Spaniard, who will take another gam jump. He's now, well, he didn't get it there, in fact. He's on 3 of a possible 5. I think the clock is going to be the decisive factor now. Aiden Stilley started really well. And there's plenty to ponder now for Ivan Serrano as he goes back to the Spanish corner. But back by the big crowd all the way. Aiden Stilley looking very, very strong indeed. First round in the books for Australia. What can Serrano do to respond? And I was noticing that the team manager is Cha Dong-min, Olympic champion from Korea, also a heavyweight, so pretty handy to have that as your leader. Plenty of local Korean knowledge as well, but so far the knowledge of Aiden Stilley working well. I think I spied Lee Sol-kun, also the senior coach in the background as well. So Team Australia really developing. Ivan Serrano, the Spanish team, will know that the covering has to be a little bit better. There's a few spaces there in that semi-final. Doesn't want to head for a bronze, trying to push this into a third round if he can, the man in red. Can Ivan even it up? Not lightly. Stilley scores. Lovely push kick to the body. And the confidence to go with it. The head kick, well blocked. Got clipped just to the touch there. I thought he got his shoulder up nicely. But for Serrano, it does score. And with the green light on, well, that gam jump will change things though. You step out of that yellow zone. There'll be a penalty point added, as it is to Stilley now. Up on his toes he goes. Would love to get this done at the first time of asking. But asking the question so far, Ivan Serrano a little bit more expansive and creative from the Spaniard. Good big punch though. Powers home. Did he leave a space to the back of the head? Certainly the call. There's no doubt about the punch. There's no doubt in the Spanish coach's mind that there was a connection here.
One call, request, head kick.
So 3 points would be mighty useful now for Ivan Serrano. We'll put him back into contention. A couple of points down as it stands. I'm looking at it on the big screen. there. There seems to be a toe to the back of the head. I think you would agree with that. And no signs of pulling either. So thumbs up from the video review juror. 3 points on the board. Serrano asking the questions. Aiden Stilley trying to respond. Front leg from the Australian. Good block there from Serrano. Got the hand up just in time. Good shot again. Aiden Stilley doubles up. And from a point down to 3 to the good. It's looking very good now for Stilley. A minute to go. Ivan Serrano has shown an ability to kick to the head so far. He'll need to do that minimum to get himself back into this. Still plenty of time. But a big challenge from the big Aussie. Good little front leg just clipping off the shoulder. Good disguise, but no disguising the reality now for Serrano. 45 seconds to get himself back into it. Tries the step-up reverse turning kick. Let's see what the coach is going to ask for here. Well, the step-up reverse turning kick on this angle. And I always hesitate to say it. Looked as if it got caught in the back, but maybe from the other angle, from the Spanish coach's perspective, there was a touch to the face, or just a chance to use the card and get a little rest here, get a bit of coaching advice on the board. So as we look at the big screen, steps to the body. Oh, there's a flick to the back of the head. So from the coach's perspective, he was absolutely correct. That's excellent technique. Look at that for a slow motion. Great play from the coach. It looks as if the hand is not on the ground. The referee will be checking that. Yep, hand is in the air. Yeah, really good from the Spanish coach. And very good from the video review juror as well. That's a great technique, I have to say, from this angle. Was inconclusive, but when we saw the corresponding angle, clean and clear. The reverse turning kick, the reversal of fortunes for Serrano. Two-point game now. Are we going into a decider? No, we are not. Look at that. Aiden Stilley, just when he needed it most, stepped on the gas. Does concede a headshot though. This one's going to the wire, a one-point game. Spain and Australia slugging it out here. Serrano and Stilley will not be stopped. Down the stretch we go. Good back leg turning kick. Nice shoulder work there. And running out of the ring, that Gamjon. Really costly one there for Ivan Serrano. Back to a two-point game. 3 Gamjons of 5 for the Spaniard. He needs this round, remember. Aiden Stilley needs to hang on in there. Aiden's aim has been true. The chance for Stilley to go to the World Championship final. Left the space, almost got kicked in the face. The Spanish coach convinced there was a touch. Well, that big long left leg to the body from Aiden Stilley. For the first time really throwing it in the back leg. Did he leave a space? Did he get kicked in the face? Well, they look to be... Well, you can hear. You've got 3 seconds left is the call. You can be first. I'm just looking at it here. What do you think yourself? Clips the shoulder and then any touch. This is exactly what the referee's seeing. Doesn't look like it to me. But I have been wrong many times. Not this time though. The best efforts of Ivan Serrano. Has the Spaniard come unstuck in the semi-finals. Aiden and a betting. And if you're betting on him, Aiden Stilley A good gamble now. 4 gam jumps of 5. 1 second to go. World Championship final it is for Aiden Stilley. Ivan Serrano, to his great credit, the Spaniard fought to the finish there. Can be proud of his bronze. Good touch there. A touch of class from Aiden Stilley, showing his respect for his opponent. But our respects go to this young man here. Excellent. Every time he was in any sort of danger, found the answer, responded with skill and strength. And Stilley is the winner. Into the World Championship final he goes. Oh my goodness, doesn't it look calm? Well, Team Australia were cheering mightily on the way in. They're more than happy with their man's work in this one. Serrano was creative as well. There was one kick in there. I don't think I've ever seen it before. That one there. Step up reverse turn kick to the back of the head. Serrano with the creative skills, but that was the big difference there. Committed, strong, and into the final. Corresponding semi-final now. The men's +78's Matteo De Angelis of Italy against Amir Mohammed Ashrafi of Iran. Big moments now in the battle of the big men between Italy and Iran. Of course, oftentimes you would hear me giving out their athletic resume, what they've won and what they've done. This is obviously first World Championships at this juniors for them. Not so for Mikel Cruz of Puerto Rico. So some new faces and new opportunities. Matteo De Angelis looking for the answers here. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi nodding to the crowd there. Some knowledgeable voices for Team Iran. The fakes, trying to intimidate Amir Ashrafi, draw out the response. The Iranian, look at the electric quick drag down shot, pushes up to the body and then flicks it down. Lovely work from the man from Iran. Ashrafi helps himself to a 2-point score. Oh, big spin. That was an absolute belter to the face there. The referee steps in. They might need some medical support for this one. That looked like a strong shot indeed. The doctor will obviously be called in because that was a heavy, heavy head kick there. Leonardo Basile, the coach from Italy, just making sure that the doctor is in. What a shot that was. The big win with the big spin. Concern in the face there for Amir Ashrafi, showing his dignity and all the quality of the Iranian. But he will get that result and into the final. Wonderful technique. That's Taekwondo, as we know. Matteo De Angelis was standing ready to counter. Hopefully he looks to be okay. Talking there to the medical staff, just ensuring that he's absolutely okay, and of course taking the sensor out the back of the PSS. They're sensing that he seems to be okay. Look at this for a shot though. Steps up, jumping chop kick, absolute cracker. Right onto the head, out the sky. and into the World Championship final. Look at that, flying like an eagle. Sinking his claws right into it there. Into the final he goes. That's a perfect knockout. Great work, Amir Ashrafi. I'm delighted to see there that Matteo De Angelis is okay. Pounds the boards in frustration. Seems to be a little bit of blood on the mouth and nose. Mercifully, it'll be okay. They'll go through the concussion protocols, of course. Well, there we go. That shows you what Taekwondo's all about. Big power and a big strong start. Straight into the final. Amir Ashrafi. That will be a good one against Aiden Stilley, the man from Australia. Magdalena Matic now of Croatia against Kimi Osin of Cote d'Ivoire. Lara, or Shisha Lara, the coach in the corner for the Croatian team. Sumi Tomono, the centre referee in charge of this one. Magdalena Matic, can she add to the success of the Croatian stable? The new heavyweights make their way into this one. Kimi Osin, coming from the very successful Cote d'Ivoire nation. With Bagby, of course, Sheikh Salah Cissé. And great Olympic medals and indeed World Championship medals. Can Kimi Osin live up to that legacy and put herself into the final? Or can Magdalena Matic literally stamp her authority? Well, you saw the referee reaching up there just to adjust the head guards. Looking behind that long front leg there, Osin. Magdalena Matic getting into the clinch, showing a bit of strength there as well. She's going to need all of it. Pretty much a mirror image of each other in terms of height. That's an excellent front leg hook kick, almost landing there for the Ivorian. Osin has that one little touch on the protector. Magdalena Matic steps forward, almost walks into a big back kick there. Abidjan's finest. Better stamina there, good work from Matic. She's going to create the Gamjom. Well, there's a possibility of the head kick there, certainly raised it up. Looking for a coach to play the card. Let's see if it's successful. A couple of really good front leg hook kicks to the head, not far off. I wonder if this one's got any contact here. Sumi Tomono asking the questions. Making sure that the battery's just switched on at the bottom.
Horn also requests head kick.
Teamwork makes the dream work there for the judges. Living the dream at the moment though. Opportunities for both Matic and Osin here at the Junior World Championships. That's the big screen that we're looking at the background there. Let's have a little look. Front leg chop, it seemed to be. Well, we didn't get much of a look at it there. Unsuccessful. Been and done and gone. Card in the pocket. Magdalena Matic this time has now taken that little green light to herself and helped herself to a nice 2-point push kick to the body. The step back reverse turning kick not far away there, but Matic just keeping it basic, keeping it simple. She's keeping Kimi Osin In a bit of trouble. There's a big flick up to the face. That one looked certainly clear. We're going to have Shisha Laura playing the card. And for my money, they're playing the cards right. Magdalena Matic will be hoping the card is accepted this time for the video review. Kimi Osin Lorraine from Cote d'Ivoire lost her card.
Jang calls request head kick.
We're looking up on the big screen here. The referee's done well to isolate that shot. Plenty of contact with the shoulder. Is there a little flick to the face? So anything below the ankle bone connecting with anything above the chin strap. Well, that's a tough call if that's the angle. Yeah, unsuccessful. Both have lost their cards. Looked to be a lot of the shoulder lapel, but not so much. Easy to tell when it came to the kick to the head. Good big back leg. Trying to reach in there. Kimi Osin. Oh, big shot. Scoring to no avail, of course. Kimi Lorraine Osin needs a score on the board. Gives away the gam job. Has she given the game away? 5 points to the good now. That's excellent. That's going to make the difference now in this first round. 7 points should be unassailable. We've seen the spinning techniques from Kimi Osin. She's going to need one. But time is ticking down. No more chances. And advancing with that first round. Magdalena Matic, very, very composed and professional performance. And good work from the video review jurors as well, making sure both head kicks looked as if there was going to be some connection, but both catching the shoulder and done quickly and correctly. Magdalena Matic, though, has that strong lead. 7 points to the good. And here are some of the reasons why. That reverse turning kick on second viewing was a little bit further away, but the speed of it was good. The intent of it was good. Can Kimi Osin from Cote d'Ivoire turn things around a little bit here? Because Magdalena Matic was on the march there, looking very strong. Nice show of respect between the two. But the pleasantries are over, the kicks and punches begin. That little punch to the body was a good one. Matic scores. Well, the Croatian fans doing their bit against the Cote d'Ivoire athlete. Magdalena Matic has had a very good start in that first round. She's kept it up here, holding the centre. Good little fake there from the Croatian in blue, drawing out the response. Kimi Osin doing her bit to come forward, does well to get her head out of the road there. Right hand punch this time, not so much steam on it. Good blocking again from the Croat, into the clinch they go. Nice little short left leg on the inside. Well, I mentioned that professionalism from Magdalena in the first round. She's made the difference here. Sumi Tomono separates them. And back underway they go. Just a minute and some change. Can Magdalena Matic make it through? There's the reverse turning kick again, but nowhere near the head. Matic professional. The jump up back kick catches the leg, then goes for a kick to the head, but the gam jump will be given. 4 point game now. Concentration crucial. Kimi Lorraine Osin of Cote d'Ivoire won't want to settle for the bronze. That's ill-advised. Bends down to fix the shin guard. That's a good lesson learned. Good speed from Sumi Tomono. Saved the day there. Also good etiquette from Magdalena Matic. Didn't take the free shot. Half a minute separating the creation from the Junior World Championship final. It's been excellent. First round was composed and professional. Second round, a near enough carbon copy. Time ticking down on the efforts of both fighters, but the efforts paying off for Magdalena Matic. 1 round in the bank. He doubles it up nicely there. Super performance. First round was excellent. Dare say second round even better. Flashes of magic from Kimi Osin from Cote d'Ivoire. She will take the bronze medal, taking her spot in the final. Deservedly there. Magdalena Matic, big breath in. And with a shout of gold now here in Chuncheon. She'll be getting her feet up to try and relax and recover. We will of course bring you the next heavyweight instalment in the women's division. USA against the all-neutral athlete. And that's coming next. Naomi Alade of the USA against Palina Mikhalchuk, the all-neutral athlete. Sana Mohammed El Sayed Ali, the full listed name. Hasna, our Egyptian centre referee. Naomi Alade there with Joe Whitworth in the corner, getting ready for this one. Brother Joshua also part of the Whitworth collective and indeed Team Alade. Palina Mikhalchuk on the way into this one. Mikhalchuk marginally the taller of the two, but very marginal. Alade just having a conversation just to make sure that the gum shield, oh no, maybe some water on the protector. Quite hard to see from this angle just what the referee was asking to be checked. Joe Whitworth making the most of it there, just to give some instructions there. Naomi Alade of the USA in blue. Palina Mikhalchuk from the all-neutral athlete team. Watching Mikhalchuk, she's been strong. She's got a good front leg, as you would expect. Plenty of power on it, but good push kick there from Alade. The presence of mind to put the points on the board. Good circling from Alade as well to block that back leg on the way through from Mikhalchuk. The centre referee just keeping an eye. No gam jobs needed. Good strong block there. Open stance from both fighters, but no open scoring, just that 2-point push kick so far. There's a nice little jump up front leg. Naomi Alade going through the repertoire as we go through that first minute. Palina Mikhalchuk, there's a little score on the board for her. They seem to have found their rage pretty early here. They've had a good day both. They don't want to end too soon. .45 to go to find the flow. Palina Mikhalchuk swinging a miss there with the big back leg. It's a good shot again from Naomi Alade. And the young American looking good value so far, up on her toes now, avoiding the punch. Good front leg counter again from Alade. Always staying busy. Palina Mikhalchuk put on the pressure there for the moment, but the last 10 seconds, the all-neutral athlete fighter in red trying to change things up. Needs a spin kick. 5 seconds to score the 4-pointer minimum. Goes for the step through reverse, but telegraphed and reading that message. Naomi Alade closes things out with a really strong push kick, extends it to a 5-point gap. Very good first round for Team USA. Composure, precision, and 1 round in the bank. Work to do now for Palina Mikhalchuk, but time in which to do it. Well, of course, Joshua Alade and Naomi Alade here together, brother and sister. Big sister, the 16-year-old. Joshua, the 15-year-old. It's been a good, strong performance so far. Really good, fresh beginning. That front leg to the body. Nice to see. Palina Mikhalchuk, plenty to ponder. Showed flashes with that front leg. She certainly was good with it in the opening rounds today. Can she get a bit of momentum now? Good little front leg touch again there for Naomi Alade. She's looked good. The balance has been good as well on the retreat. Mikhalchuk at the long distance. Can she get some sort of footwork and fake and go and change the momentum? The answer so far is a resolute no. Naomi Alade giving out the questions and passing the test so far with flying colours. Plenty for Team USA to cheer. Still very close in this second round. Only the registrations making a difference. Better from Mikhalchuk. Trying to come forward in a bit of a flurry there. Following the front leg in with a punch there, but good movement from Naomi Alade. Good radar, the young fighter, just making sure that everything, not just the shin guards, is in the right place. She's always been in the right place, either too close to be kicked or too far away. But only the green light separates them so far in the second round. Mikhalchuk leaves the space, filling it nicely. Naomi Alade allows herself the chance to take a breath here. Is she going to take a berth in the final? Batters home another 2, 4 to the good. Palina Mikhalchuk needs something tried with the chop kick over the shoulder. Well blocked there from Alade. Maybe just kicking a little bit low there, the all-neutral athlete. Speaking of low, we're low on seconds. Good push kick there. That's going to make the difference for Naomi Alade. Can she kill the clock? Headshot required there for Palina Mikhalchuk. Steps through with the back kick, leaves the space, filling it nicely. Naomi Alade, very composed performance. About 8 points to 2, she takes the second round and takes her spot in the Junior World Championship final. Very, very good indeed. Palina Mikhalchuk, the all-neutral athlete, she will settle for a bronze medal. She was second best in that contest. There's the reason. Naomi Alade, very, very professional indeed. Getting her job done, and done in fine style. 2 rounds to the good. into the final she goes. Her and her coach will be plenty happy with that one. To the women's heavyweight final, Naomi Alade. We're on to the men's under 45 kilograms now. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov of Uzbekistan against Gillis of Canada. Bruno Brograno, the centre referee. Marufjonov from the strong Uzbek stable. Oleg Rashidov, double Olympic champion. Gillis, the youngster here from Canada. First ever Junior World Championships. Can he emulate the success of the likes of Skylar Park back in the day? Karin Serrano, some top fighters down the years. Sebastian Michaud was another Olympian as well. Was 48 was another. Column 48 showed the fortitude. Gillis will have to do the same. Following the footsteps of a very successful, illustrious group. That's the next generation of fighters. This the minus 45s, of course. Waiting on the other side of the drop, Mexico and Korea. And we'll bring all of you that live from Chuncheon. Marufjonov drops that one upstairs. The referee will give the gam jump for falling over. So the first warning signs for Gillis. Tries to come forward with a double of his own, leaves a space. Dilmurodjon on Marufjonov by a 4-point margin here. 5-1 up. Looking good. Tries again to the head kick, the hook kick round the back. Landing nicely. Dilmurodjon on Marufjonov. A new name to me and to many perhaps. Not to his coach here in the corner who's looking for another 3 points. Will it be a technical superiority 12-point gap? Not by virtue of this, even I can work that out, but this would make it 11-1.
Jang coach requests head kick.
So if you're just joining us, just to give you a little heads up in terms of what we have in the menu for you. Plus 78 men's, plus 68 women's. The under 45 men's and the women's under 46s. So the fin weights and the heavyweights. And we wait to see, was there a connection to the head here as we spin it round. Marufjonov from Uzbekistan, look at that, flexibility, accuracy. As he catches opponent on the way back up. Front leg to the face. Well, not the easiest to see there, that one. Clean. Nice hook kick. Nice score. There's the confirmation. The 3 points added. Marufjonov. We're raising the roof here and raising a smile He's really in contention to get the 12-point superiority. So just making sure that those scores are going to be added. Yeah, 10-point gap now. A minute to go, just a point lead. There's another flick to the face. The 12-point gap secured. Very, very good performance so far. Dilmurodjon on Marufjonov. Fresh-faced. Really good kicks. Puts himself in real contention now. Adept in close. Look at that, that's perfect. The presence of mind to drag it back once more as he fell. Gillis having a tough time here. Good learning experience for the Canadian. Well, he starts as he means to go on. Looking very, very strong. Good touch to the body though from Gillis. Leaves the space around the back of the head. That hook kick, will it be invalidated for holding? It certainly will. Better from Gillis, gets the hand up to block this time. He's obviously experiencing this for the first time against the young man from Uzbekistan, so learning as he goes. Better covering from the Canadian. Nice little shot on the inside there. Very good, Marufjonov. Landing a couple of headshots back to back. And that flexibility. Well, one of them scored automatically. I think he'll be looking for a second three-pointer. So the first kick scoring clearly, the second one under review. Then it'd been a better effort from Gillis, managing to cover.
Chong coach requests head kick.
We'll have a little review here. The first kick scored automatically on the PSS to the head. So as the scores go from 2-1 to 5-1. It's the scoring kick. There should be a formality now for the 3 points to be added on in favour of Uzbekistan. Marufjonov, well, he was very composed in that first round, made it look easy. Thumbs up for the three, and thumbs up for the review. Marufjonov, can he get another score on the board to give himself an opportunity? Good work from Gillis. Gets his first registration. Good score from the Canadian, 8 points to 3 as we point our way towards the second minute now. Dilmurodjon, Marufjonov, super impressive. Gillis beginning to grow into it, trying his best to come forward. Leaves the space there. There's another excellent flick to the face. Well, 10 could soon become 12 in terms of superiority. And there we go. Excellent work there. Gillis gave it his everything there, his absolute best effort. The young Canadian will take a bronze medal at the Junior World Championships. This young man taking his spot in the final. Well deserved for Dilmurodjon on Marufjonov. Another opportunity for another big title for Uzbekistan. It's been a good summer for them. And this young man will be wanting to finish in style, as he did there, winning both rounds by technical superiority. And this is how. Well, the semi-final action continues at a hot pace here. Return to the corresponding men's under 45 kilograms. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero was against Jang Sung-won. Big opportunities now. Mexico facing up against Korea previously. It was Team Korea that came out with the success yesterday, taking their first gold medal on the first day. Suleiman Techer, the centre referee in charge of this one. A prayer there for Jorge Cordero. What can he produce in this one? First ever Junior World Championships for him. Rennie Lizagara, the coach in the corner, will be giving out plenty of encouragement. Jang Sang-won likewise knows his way around. Good start there. A couple of connections already on the board for Team Korea. Jang Sang-won turning on the style, generating the first score. It was Rodriguez, but the Gamjum will be given to take that one away. From Nayarit in Mexico, doing his best to do his bit to hang on in there. Good footwork, trying to change up the look here for Jang. But looking too good now, I have to say. Calm and composed, Jang Sang-won. 5 points to the good, with just about a minute to go. Sang-won back leg, almost flicking it up to the face there, Rodriguez. Jorge Rodriguez Cordero thought about the back kick. He's got good movement, the young Mexican. Can he turn that movement into momentum, get some points on the board that his hard work deserves? You get the feeling that Jang Sang-won is just taking his time here. Needs to be careful not to hold the leg up too long. The referee keeping a close eye. Good front leg counter from the Korean. Drops another lovely little push kick onto the body, back leg double. Nice to see the techniques from both young men. Jorge Rodriguez Cordero managed to find that 2-point score. That's a good push kick. And stuffs that reverse turning kick. The Mexican hits the deck and hitting the heights so far. Jang Sang-won having it all his own way. Step out double, that's really nice. Also steps out of the ring though, not so nice. Takes the gam jump. But he's going to take that first round very composed and business as usual. Jang Sang-won, first round in the pocket for the Korean. And Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero bit of work to do. Made some adjustments, got a couple of scores on the board. But Jang Sang-won so much the stronger. That head kick was wiped away for holding. But holding strong was Song-won. Well, a well-deserved rest comes to the end now for both men. Back to business. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero. And Jorge to produce in this one. Jang Sang-won was able to match him all the way early. Good step out double, just makes the connection though, does Rodriguez Cordero. Jang Sang-won beginning to come forward now. Good work there again though from Jorge Cordero. Jang Sang-won using that front leg to good effect. There's a little nod to his coach to let him know that he understands the task at hand and at foot. Jang Sang-won a slower pace in this second period. He's got one round in the pocket. He's got a minute to go. And he put himself into the Junior World Championship final. That'll do from Jorge Cordero. Going to take the lead here with this gam jump. Jang Sang-won with a minute to try and get things back. Jorge Cordero up on his toes, looking for options and opportunities. Gives a little signal to Rene Zagara to say, I thought there was a head kick there, but think again. He scores. Good shot. The young Mexican really turning it on now. What a difference a round can make. He made the adaptation. And he's made a big score there as well. Excellent stuff. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero turning the tables on Jang Sang-won. Oh, lovely window wiper there. Wipes it across the face of the young Korean, who was in such command in the first round. How quickly things can change. The confidence up for the Mexican. The scores as well. Jang Sang-won trying to respond. Into the last 15 seconds, a 6-point game will make that 7. 3 gam jumps in a row. Both teenagers tussling away here. Good shot on the inside from Sang-won. Can he cut it to a 4-point game? The gam jump will say yes. Who now has 4 of 5 gam jumps. Steps out. Good reverse turning kick to the body for Rodriguez, who himself now has 2 of 5 gam jumps. Oh, nice footwork though. That's going to get it done. Excellent work there. What a response. Jorge Rodriguez Cordero. Well, he looked to be heading out. Looked to be heading towards that bronze medal. But good work from the young Mexican. Puts himself back into contention. Deciding 3rd round now. And the young man from Nayarit showing plenty of true grit. Fought back nicely. Turned on the style as well at the end. A couple of really good head flicks and kicks. The adjustment made. Double score. Team Mexico seeing themselves on the big screen. Plenty for them to cheer so far, especially in that 2nd round. The universal reaction of being on the telly. But time will tell now. Can Jang Sang-won make that response? Or will it be an opportunity for Jorge Cordero? Good little double flicks from both young men. Dilmurodjon on Marufjonov from Uzbekistan waits in the final. Well, could well be a true turn of the tables. A Gamjom given now against Jang Sang-won. Jorge Cordero growing in confidence with every kick and every score. That's a nice little attempt there from Jang Sang-won. Pulls it back to a 1-point game. Oh, lovely. In at the close distance there. Drops in the twisting kick. A few boos from the Mexican fans. Might have wanted a Gamjom, but there was no holding there. And there's certainly no holding them back at the moment. Jang Sang-won needed the score. He's turning it around, you know. The Gamjom going the other way. The pendulum swinging. Jang Sang-won trying to keep the shoulders loose. Jorge Cordero only needs one good score to put himself into the Junior World Championship final. That head kick getting caught on the shoulder. Slips again though, does Jang Sang-won. It's going to be a 1-point game. Junior World Championship final possibilities for both youngsters here. 1 point separates them into the last 40. That's excellent. Jorge Cordero Rodriguez. Well, yesterday in the matchup between Mexico and Korea in the men's semi-final, it was the Korean who made the difference. Today we're tied up at 6-all. Also have exactly the same amount of hits. Those hits don't lie at the moment. Jorge Cordero Rodriguez, Jang Sang-won, back and forth they go. Last 20 seconds. Is it going to go to referee superiority? Or there's a little touch. Jang Sang-won drags it onto the body. The green light is on in favour of the Korean. He's going to rely on the fitness down the stretch. The Gamjom will be given for holding the leg as well. Jang Sang-won holding the lead. When Lizagara gets to his feet, he's going to ask for a video review from the national team member, Lizagara. I think he's maybe said no Gamjom, invalidation of Gamjom. Let's have a little listen.
Shot coach requests invalidation of Gamjom.
Really Lizagara. There was a little hold on the leg on the inside there. Armando Rodriguez Cordero fell foul of the referee. The leg seemed to get caught on the protector, but was there a grab of the Korean's leg? The referee thought so. Jang Sang-won will be hoping that is the case. So at the moment, he's just in the lead. Team Mexico, the fans in the stands doing their best to try and encourage him. Well, let's have a look at this here. This is the front leg to the body. Pretty inconclusive there. Difficult one to judge. So obviously grabbing the leg is going to be the Gamjom. Is there any holding? Doesn't look like it there. Gets his hands off it quite quickly. Maybe René Lizagara has played it successfully. No is the answer. Card is gone. but the chance is not gone yet for Jorge Cordero. Good little fake to intimidate, tries to come forward. Good battling from the young Mexican, gets the headshot there. Will it be allowed to stand or will it be invalidated? Bruno Brandano gives the gam jump the other way to Team Korea. The coach says get on with it, the time is ticking down. It's going to be Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero in a match that went back and forward, the momentum from both. Really good fight, really good engrossing contest. Jang Sang-won thought he had it one and done, 10-3 in the first round. But the response there from this young man, Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero, looking very, very strong down the stretch there. Tough times there for Jang Sang-won. But good moments for Jorge Cordero, the young man from Nayarit. Here in Chuncheon is in the final. Well, they were smiling and cheering on the way in. They have a finalist, a possibility to go for gold for Team Mexico. EU Min will be hoping to do the same against Alaima Alasak. Dania Gonzalez in charge of this one. EU Min will be trying to be in charge of the overall proceedings. The penultimate semi-final. Alaima Alasak. What an opportunity for Team France to advance into the final. Good little fake there from Alaima Alasak. Both fighters happy to use that front leg. That classic footwork there, good control of the distance, trying to create some opportunities. That front leg to the face was a good one. Manufactured it, dropped it to the body, flicked it to the face, creates the gam jump. As the race to the final heats up, 4 points. Alaima Alasak feeling the pressure here. Very, very good indeed. Back-to-back body kicks from EU Min. And EU Min means business. Look at the balance there. Managed to keep that leg up. 2 away from superiority. And 2 away from taking the first round. Alaima Alasak knows exactly the difficulties that face her now. Good back kick attempt there from the French fighter. Might as well go for the high value scores. Keeping it calm. Alaima Alasak, to her credit, trying to get the footwork going, trying to create some sort of opportunity. There's a wonderful step again, pushes to the body, flicks it up to the face. EU Min, textbook taekwondo there. Getting it done right on the buzzer. And giving a little buzz there to Alaima Alasak from France. And she will know a very, very formidable fighter in front of her here. Disguising these push kicks. The flexibility with that first push, second, and then up to the face. Very nice. Good taekwondo. Omaima Alasa taking some encouragement from the French fans and indeed teammates here at the Junior Worlds. But Min has been formidable. I would have to say one of the best fighters I've seen at these Junior World Championships in terms of efficiency. But we're not getting out on time. So Omaima Alasa starts with the minor lead. Good footwork from the French fighter. She's up on the toes, but just getting caught in that middle distance. It's better though. Omaima Alasa. And of course, as you'll note, this will be the first time for many of these fighters to face each other, so first round can go by in a bit of a blur. If you're fighting at all this week, very best of luck to you. Omaima Alasa doing well just to stay in this. Composed, good little front leg, just blocks that one on the way through. Showing her strength. I'm impressed by Omaima Alasa's desire. She's got the quality, she's continually coming back, trying to put it on. Min. Deep into the last minute of this second round, one in the pocket already for Min. Been a much better effort from Omaima Alasa, but it is the Korean generating the gamjong technique, creating the power and knocking the young French fighter out of the ring, who does still have the green light on. The cut and chop followed by the short left leg on the inside. Let's make it two for good measure. Measuring up nicely, Min. Front leg to the face, just catching the shoulder there of the French fighter. As they both try to catch their breath for the last 25 seconds of pulsating action here. Chuncheon given against Omaima Alasa. She's been given due warning. Started well, did the French fighter, tries the reverse turning kick round the corner, but left an opportunity and a straight, clean chopping kick down. Quite right too, I think, for the French coach to play the card here. Was it reverse turning kick? It looked like to the back of the head, just reaching round. And this could be a 5-point kick. If it doesn't register, it would be a pretty insurmountable lead. But there's no point sitting having the video review card at the end of it. That does, from the big screen, I'm looking at it here, I think there is contact there. There's no question. Some part of the back of the heel there, catching the back of the head. Will it be given as a reverse turning kick? Catches the top of the shoulder, the toes there tapping off the back of the head guard, for my money anyway. And successful, I'm not so sure, just from this vantage point. I thought there was some touch there to the back of the head. Regardless, Min starting so fast that the scoreboard hadn't even caught up with her. This women's under 46 kilogram semi-final. I think they're going to have a little PSS test here. That's not been few and far between, to be fair, for the Dado system. It's worked well. Back leg scoring well, head kick scoring well. They're just doing a little check here on the battery, the connector. But Min has certainly been able to connect, particularly with that push kick come chop kick. Every single time she's been accurate and clear. And It's clear to see the task ahead now for Umaima Alasa. Gamjon given. Umaima Alasa tries with a step through, back kick to the body. Lovely little push, the reverse turning kick. Missing the push kick to the body, not. And that's going to be more than enough for EU Min into the last seconds. As she gets a reminder that she's got 4 Gamjon. She's fought to the finish, has the French fighter. But the clock is done, and the job is done for EU Min. Very clean, very clear, and a very fair summary. Umaima Alasak of France will take that hard-fought bronze medal, but taking her spot in the final is EU Min. Very, very good indeed. Kept it in second gear and picked off those big head kicks to pick up her chance in Chuncheon to go for gold. I thought that was a connection there, but anyway, didn't make a big difference. As EU Min into the final. Coach and fighter delighted, and we're delighted to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying the spectacle here at Chuncheon, the next generation coming through. And they've been very good value indeed so far. This next best 2 out of 3 contest. Who's going to make it into the corresponding final? EU Min is waiting. Will it be JC Basset or Violeta Diaz Arribas? Sani Harsano of Indonesia calls in both fighters. Opportunity now for Costa Rica. JC Basset and Violeta Diaz Arribas. Both, of course, Spanish speaking, so I'm sure they can understand what's coming out of both coaching corners. Delay here just to get the scoreboard all set and ready. A PSS issue, just literally to get the scoreboard up and running in terms of the clock. This, of course, the last of the semi-finals. Just to give you a little look ahead, Aiden Stilley of Australia against Amir Ashrafi of Iran. That by the men's plus 78s. Magdalena Matic from Croatia against Naomi Alade of the USA. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov will go against Jorge Cordero of Mexico. And so far we know EU Min is already advanced. As they go through some advanced checks here on the computer system just to make sure that we're ready to go. Well, minor delays, technological issues can happen. We're just making sure the correct connection, let's say, is in place. And one battery has been removed. A little wry smile on the face there. Violeta Diaz Arribas. So take two. The PSS is reset. The fighters have also reset themselves mentally to get themselves up and ready to go here. The opportunity to make it into the Junior World Championship final. Center part there of Dado, just making sure that all is present and correct. Seems to be. They were delayed but not denied. There we are, ready to roll in this one. Up on the toes. Good work from JC Basset. Starting at a good tempo though, the Spaniard. Coming forward, Violeta Diaz Arribas. Good shot on the inside, JC Basset bags a brace. 2 points up, little flint knife to the face, well covered there by the Costa Rican. There's both Spanish speakers, so they can understand what both coaches are saying. You can understand the ambitions of both to make it into the final. This is the last of the semi-finals here on the second day. Trying to step through there, Violeta Diaz Arribas, young Spanish fighter, adjusting her head guard but also adjusting her game plan now. There's a front leg to the face, not far away. Well covered, again that X-blocking technique there from JC Basset. Well, deep into the second minute we go. Still time to respond. JC Basset again leaves a space and finds it perfectly. Really good now from the Costa Rican, beginning to find her range here, picking up back-to-back points, blocking the head kick as well. And the footwork that she exhibited at the start, that's going to help her now down the stretch. Trying to stretch the legs up though, Violeta Diaz Arribas. Violeta gets a score on the board, that could help her. And she produces another bit of momentum now. One good kick now, could give herself a chance to pretty much steal this first round. As we round down, JC Basset hanging on in there, 10 points shared. The lion's share just going to the Costa Rican corner. Had to work hard. Violeta Diaz Arribas not far away there. That was better momentum from the young Spanish fighter. A couple of back-to-back shots will give her some confidence. And if you're fighters, you'll know yourself how important that confidence is. To get used to the arena, find yourself now at the business end, the big TV cameras for the Junior World Championships. If you are competing yourself this week, good luck. Hope it goes well. But going well so far, JC Basset from Costa Rica. Footwork and timing. But looking for a big response will be Violeta Arribas. I've been impressed by the footwork of the fighter in blue. JC looking good. Sounding good though is the Violeta Diaz Arribas fan club. Team Spain giving it plenty in the stands. Good composure from JC Basset. Good little flick up to the face there. Got caught. Sticks it up nicely. 3 points on the board. Looking good. Not far away as a response there from Diaz Arribas. Good shot again. The Spaniard just keeping within touching distance. Keeps it a 3-point game. Spot there from the judging trio in the corner. They just signalled to the referee just to make sure that the head guard was fixed in place. Just over a minute to go. A big signal there from JC Basset. She was convinced that she caught the face there at the chin on the way back. Will it be enough to register? Well, certainly in a good angle for the camera to pick it up. And she picked up another 3 points here.
Strong coach requests head kick.
So 3 points is the request with a minute to go in this second round. This is exactly what they're going to see here. So just having a little look over the referee's shoulder here. There we are, there's the big screen view. Well, that looks pretty good from this angle at least. JC Basset. There we go. Well, that looks like a toe to the top of the head guard there. I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again, but for me that looks like a good score for JC Basset. Let's see what the referee's pronouncement is. Thumbs up across. Cross. I thought there was a touch there, but from that angle, the referee saw it differently. The experts, they have the best view. They've made the best decision, but good decision from JC Basset to come roaring back out here. Violeta Diaz-Arribas had worked well to get 4 points on the board at the end of that first round. Needs another score of her own into the last 40 seconds. Spanish fighter doesn't want to settle for bronze, forces the gam jump at least. 4 point game. World Championship final at stake for both. JC Basset just hits the deck there. Beginning to hit a bit of form now. Violeta Diaz-Arribas. This was pretty similar to the first round. Looked to be down and out. Kept fighting. Good perseverance from the young Spanish fighter. Can she create another gam jump and at least get a score on the board to try and force a deciding third round? Front leg to the body, not far off there. The referee giving the gam jump the other way around. Violeta Diaz-Arribas, has she found the shot? The green light is still on in favour from JC Basset. The Costa Rican, by the merest of margins, is going to get the job done. Has a signal to the coach for a possible head kick in the last second. This could force a deciding round. Both fighters exhausted, reaching deep into their stamina reserves. Might as well throw the card. There's no point in having it in your pocket come the podium time. She looked pretty convinced. Violeta Diaz-Arribas, has she forced a third round? So here we are on the big screen with the big view. There's a little push to the body and then a flick up to the face. Let's have a look here. Oh, full flex. Does hit the shoulder. Anything on the chin strap? For me, it looks as if it's got caught in the arm. What do you think yourself? Pretty close. Is there any below the ankle bone touching above the chin strap? Inconclusive from this angle. What does the video review juror have to say? Thumbs up or cross? This could force a deciding round. Yeah, cross there. It looked as if it was just at the very merest of millimetres missing out on that shot there. Well, in the minus 46 kilogram final, EU Min will be waiting, and she'll be waiting anxiously because she knows that JC Basset is going to provide a very strong test in this one. Of course, that completes all the semi-final action, pushing it right to the wire there. Violeta Diaz Arribas did her very best, but it's the best in the business so on day number 2 as we go forward to the finals. Kicking things off here in Chuncheon. Well, thanks to the organising committee, they've welcomed everybody, they've made it a really friendly environment for the fighters. It's a lovely day as well today, still a bit of autumn sunshine as our eyes fall now onto the finals. The men's heavyweights, the plus 78 kilograms, Aiden Stilley of Australia against Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, the young man from Iran. For the junior heavyweight gold medal, very impressed by both men. Aiden Stilley was composed and strong and accurate, but my goodness, Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, a highlight reel knockout, jumped up from the ceiling as we see him jumping there. The plyometric power as he applied the pressure, the step up chop kick put him straight into the final, and we do hope that Matteo De Angelis of Italy is okay. Aiden Stilley's going to have to be on his mettle here. Both men 17 years young. 1m98 for the Iranian, 1m94 for the young Aussie. Good back leg turning kick. Power there from Aiden Stilley, but it's Ashrafi, the man from Iran, with the touch to the body. Good evasion there from Stilley, just gets his head out of the road, but will take the gam jump. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi tries with a little punch through on the way. A bit of a pop on the protector, but doesn't land. It doesn't land any love from the judges. A signal of intent. Nice little flick to the body. The speed off the spot is very, very impressive from Amir Mohammed Ashrafi. Lovely again. Crams those big long legs in. Stands at 1m98, which is almost 2 metres. Aiden's still a good head fakes from the Australian, trying to create a response, but he's only triggered Amir Mohammed Ashrafi. Reading the playbook so far from Aiden Stilley, who's keeping himself calm. Doesn't want to give things away too early. It's a good strong lead for the Iranian. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, back leg there, just steps in nicely. Had the referee said stop, perhaps he might invalidate these 2 points. That kick was perhaps, yeah, it was after Khalil. Good refereeing. Pulls it back to a 6-point game. Aiden Stilley still in this one. Burrows his head in there to the shoulder of Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, who's been head and shoulders above him so far. Good faking from the Australian, trying to get something on the board. Ashrafi, lovely little front leg counter. And he's been very good, very strong in that semi-final. That head kick not far away. Sweeps past. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, good blocking. Aiden Stilley quite well advised to step through with the back kick, almost left a space there. There's the head kick. That will seal it nicely. Finishes with a reverse turning kick as well. Aiden Stilley, to his credit, pushing forward. The gamjon's going to be given for stepping out, but the video review card was raised. Would this be enough for a 12-point superiority gap? The 3-point headshot would make it 14-2. It was a test of the PSS system. I thought it was a video review card for the head kick.
Test.
kick, or the head gear, working at the third time of asking there. So, 100% sure that was a good use of the video review card, but the clock ticking down anyway. Steps through, good block there from Aiden Stilley. Saw the youngster from Iran had stepped round Amir Mohammed. Ashrafi having a fight now with the Australians. Tries with a double, but on the double in the first round, it is the Iranian looking very good now, as he has done all day, to be fair. Aiden Stilley was in super form in the semi-final. Can he summon up his confidence? Or will he take a silver medal at the Junior Worlds? This is a good cover, you know. Gets round, almost left his face hanging. Well, this is the first final of day number 2. Aiden Stilley started strongly, but responding. The big man from Iran standing at 1 metre 98, 4 centimetres taller than the young Aussie. And he starts with that little drag down shot, gets the registrations on the board. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi jumping up, but then not into any lead. Anticipates that back leg there from Aiden Stilley. Rides it, moves off to the side. Does so again, lovely spin round. Going to create the gam jump once more. Aiden Stilley just keeping his own composure here. Iranian not buying the head fake, the look away. Not far away though. As Aiden Stilley with that front leg to the face, but the good shot to the body from Ashrafi, who tries to go again for the big score. Aiden Stilley, to his credit, trying to fight forward, trying to keep the pressure on in some regard, but the one round in the pocket for Amir Mohammed Ashrafi. A very good day for Iran yesterday. 2 golds from the 2 women who fought it out. Can their teammate and I'm sure friend add a gold medal title here? Good from Aiden Stilley, just keeping himself tough and hanging on in there. Tough to take a big headshot though. Clap to the face. Could it be a big clap for Amir Mohammed Ashrafi? 1 point from that golden goal and the big victory opportunity. The clock ticks down on the efforts of the young Aussie. The jump up back kick will land. That's going to be plenty. Both men will wait for the official pronouncement of the extra 2 points added for the back kick. Finishing with a flourish, Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, the junior world champion, richly deserved. Standing tallest at 1 metre 98. He will be standing tallest on the podium as well. Aiden Stilley, very, very good performance in the semi-finals. Couldn't get it done in this big final. The reason for that, Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, excellent. Richly deserving the World Championship title. Probably the highlight, real knockout of the day in the semi-finals. And he'll be knocking on the door of the senior national team as well. You can bet on it, the 17-year-old, putting himself into contention for the Grand Prix final. Plenty to cheer for Team Iran. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi, a dignified victor. Was pushed hard there by Aiden Stilley. But when all is said and done, Ashrafi richly deserving the title of heavyweight junior world champion. Magdalena Matic from Croatia. Big opportunities now for her and Naomi Alade of the USA. Both looking very good in the semi-final contests. Alade overcoming Palina Mikhalchuk. Grati Amal of Tunisia will take charge of proceedings in this one. The Croatian was in good form too, overcoming Cote d'Ivoire's Kimi Osin. Can Naomi Alade produce in this one? Joe Whitworth, the coach in the USA corner. Shisha Lara, the corresponding Croatian coach, and there's a good shot there straight away. The front leg flick out to the body from Magdalena Matic. And Matic on the move, holding that centre space. Naomi Alade doing well to keep her head out of the road there. Nice shot on the inside from the American. Good presence of mind, smart work from Alade. Good punch there from Matic. Just a little bit of a strength differential showing now from Magdalena Matic. Really pushing forward, but not to be pushed around. Naomi Alade, she's been fighting in seniors already this season, generating some success, generating a gam jump as well. Alade cuts it to 2. Magdalena Matic not far away there with the flick out, but leaves the space underneath. Naomi Alade, really good awareness, focus and opportunity, but Matic has that green light on in her favour. She's got more connections to the body. Naomi Alade has been on the back foot a little bit for most of this round. The reason for that is that powerful punch and push from Magdalena Matic. Into the last 30 seconds we go. Naomi Alade, little front leg, almost getting the connection there. That's the difference at the moment, just connections needed. Good shot to the body. Magdalena Matic brings it into her own grace at the moment. And she's been grace under fire, hasn't she? Naomi Alade trying to come forward, looking for the head kick. Into the last seconds we go. Magdalena Matic started strong and finishes with a little high five at the end there. Back to their respective coaching corners they go. Joe Whitworth will be giving the confirmation and indeed the confidence required, because Naomi Alade is an attacking threat. The 16-year-old stands at 1.78 meters. Her opponent stands at 1.86 meters, so there is a height differential to deal with, and that has made the difference so far. The length and the strength from Magdalena Matic making the difference. So there's the overhead shot. And Shisha Lara just giving that calm and composure. Team Croatia have been so successful, particularly in the female side of the drop, for many years now. Trying to make her moment count though. Naomi Alade, the young American, doesn't graduate from high school for another couple of years. Can she graduate with honours here? At the moment, passing the test has been Magdalena Matic with that first round in her pocket. She's also got the green light on as well.
Attention please. All the medalists for today's competition, please gather at court number 1. Once again, all the medalists for today's competition, please gather at court number 1.
Magdalena Matic as the hit levels so far. Tries another push kick to the body, good head kick over the shoulder, good block from Naomi Alade. Team USA are looking for some responses, but Matic just pushing forward, a little bit more aggressive with her shots here. Naomi Alade has time to respond. But with one round in the pocket, Magdalena Matic's confidence is growing. Last 30 seconds. Front leg to the face, not far away there from Magdalena Matic. Referee separates them. Chuncheon will be given. And 5 points separates them now. Naomi Alade needs to come forward to try and find an answer here, or it's going to have to be a hard-fought silver medal. Magdalena Matic has showed that height difference and that little bit more presence just to put the pressure on here. The Croatian, good value. Back leg turning kick, closing the deal into the last 10 seconds. I was kicked a little bit low there. Chuncheon given, makes it a 4-point matchup. Naomi Alade comes in, almost left a space there. They both adjust their head guards. But adjusting their game plan nicely was Team Croatia. Magdalena Matic has dealt admirably with Naomi Alade's efforts, and she is justifiably the junior world champion. Congratulations to her. Super work. Magdalena Matic just about allowing herself a smile there. Great professional performance. Jorge Lara will be delighted with the work of his charge here. Magdalena Matic was in charge all the way through. And it's her chance to fly the flag for Croatia, the junior world champion. Richly deserved in the women's plus 68s is Magdalena Matic. Happy days for coach and fighter. Relief. Good effort from Naomi Alade. Couldn't really make a dent in the efforts of the Croatian. Had some good moments. And richly deserving that silver medal at the Junior World Championships. Will be richer for the experience. Super silver for the USA, but a glorious gold for Croatia. Magdalena Matic. When it mattered, Matic had the answers. The men's under 45 kilograms now. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov from Uzbekistan against Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero from Mexico. Marufjonov and Cordero will be facing off in front of our referee, Jang. Well, it was a very impressive win for Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero against Jang Song-won. Dropped the first round, looked to be in a bit of trouble, but kept on responding. And the last two rounds was electric for the Mexican. But there's a wonderful start there from the man from Uzbekistan. Picks it up, flicks it up, knocks it on the scores. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov looking very good. Marufjonov was imperious in all of his matches today. Good win against Gillis of Canada, the bronze medalist. And the young Canuck will know just how difficult it is against Marufjonov. The man from Uzbekistan putting on the style, but good back kick on the way through there. Jorge Rodriguez Cordero. Gamjon given. 2-point gap now. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero again going with the big high value techniques. Eyes wide. He's given a big shock now to Marufjonov, who clocked him in the face at the start. As the clock ticks towards a minute, it is now a 6-point game. A 6-point game becomes 4. Marufjonov. Good referee gives the Gamjon. Into a 3-point game now. Marufjonov tries to even things up, but just with the green light on marginally. Jorge Cordero. Adjusting the shin guard and the dobok, just making sure that they're safe and ready to go. Safe to say both men trying to fight it out to the very finish here. Hook kick round the back of the head there, Marufjonov. Good shot from him. Gamjon for falling. As we fall towards the last 30 seconds or so in this one, an engrossing matchup in this men's under 45s. Marufjonov holding the centre. Cordero holding his attention. Good push kick to the body. Both men working furiously. Into the last seconds we go. That's excellent there from Dilmurodjon. Marufjonov, the young man from Uzbekistan, leaves a space. Was the head connection there? Rene Lizagara doesn't want to play the card. Excellent matchup from both men there. Really going through the repertoire. 18-15, a high scoring first round. High quality matchup too. Yeah, the flexibility and dexterity really good from Marufjonov. The back kicks were brilliant from Jorge Rodriguez Cordero. That hook kick made the difference down the stretch. The team Uzbekistan have been full of cheer. Likewise, Team Mexico doing their best to cheer on young Rodriguez Cordero. And Jorge has been good, but marginally better. Marufjonov from Uzbekistan. He's been marginally stronger. And the creativity with that front leg has been really good. Just when you think it's safe to step in, he picks one up to the face. Jorge Rodriguez Cordero does well, but just steps back into that chop kick as he leans back rather than moving his feet back, just moved his head back. And heading back into the lead, Marufjonov. The back kick again from the young Mexican, landing nicely. That's 3 to my count, plus the referee's Gamjon. 4-all, the scores on the board. Marufjonov needs a big response. He has the green light on. Also has the first round in his pocket. But Jorge Cordero, just as he did in the semi-final, beginning to respond here. Can he force it into a third round? Oh, the flick up to the face. That was excellent. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov, textbook Taekwondo. Looks relaxed and focused. Thought about it again there, but well blocked from the young Mexican. Yeah, good cover game from Jorge Cordero, keeping himself in the conversation here. Done well to make it to the final. Can he make it into a deciding round? 45 seconds will tell us. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov holding centre stage here. That back kick has worked so well for Jorge Cordero. Fighting hard to the finish as we move towards the last 25 seconds now. Marufjonov sliding back, good balance from the young man from Uzbekistan. He's got that headshot capability. Will he finish with a flourish? Going on the attack into the last 10 seconds. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero needs a spin kick to try and get back into this one. Dilmurodjon, Marufjonov. Wonderful performance for the young man from Uzbekistan. What a summer it's been for the Taekwondoists from Uzbekistan. Double Olympic champion for Ulubek Rashidov. Following in his footsteps now, Dilmurodjon Marufjonov. A warm embrace there from Jorge Cordero. The young Mexican takes a very, very hard-fought silver medal. Pushed it to the limit, but taking it to the limit one more time. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov, the junior world champion in the men's under 45 kilograms. A warm embrace from his coach and a warm ovation from the fans as well. A really good fighter, a great entertainer. And Dilmurodjon Marufjonov making sure that the ref and the fans are absolutely loving his work here. Good respect and a very good effort from this youngster here. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero has his moment with the silver medal, but making the moments count. Textbook Taekwondo, flexibility and timing. The young battler in blue made sure that the key stages he got the job done. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov, the junior world champion. The women's under 46 kilograms finals now. EU Min against JC Basset of Costa Rica.
Attention please. All the medalists for today's
so the 17-year-old from Korea against the 16-year-old from Costa Rica.
Number 3, fully dressed in double.
Both almost exactly the same height.
Once again, all the medalists for today's
Abdullayev
competition
listed as the centre referee.
Behind court number 3 main screen, fully dressed in double.
There is the 17-year-old standing at 1 metre 64. Standing at 1 metre 65 is JC Basset, and she stood tall in that semi-final. The Costa Rican did against Violeta Diaz Arribas. Good moments from the Spaniard, tried to keep it close, but the quality of the Costa Rican was there to see. Likewise for EU Min in that win over Omaimara Alasak of France. But now it's Korea against Costa Rica on the final on day number 2. Thanks very much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed it. Who's going to enjoy the right to be called the junior world champion at the end of this one? JC Basset or EU Min? Good work from Basset. She's got good footwork. She's moved well. But EU Min just using that front line to good effect. Finds another shot underneath. And 4 to the good now. Plus the gam jump. And there was a little signal from the Korean coach, I believe, for an early suspected, or is it a test? That may be what was being asked for. There's just been a little bit of consternation from the coaches, asking for tests here.
Strong coach test.
Good front leg up, well blocked here from JC Basset. EU Min has been imperious today. A contender to put herself into the senior national team, you would bet. It's that relaxed upper body. It does hit the deck there. Did she fall or was she pushed? She was pushed. Good referee. Very good referee. JC Basset, to her credit, just trying to push and fight her way through it. Hasn't had a chance to use that really good footwork, has the Costa Rican. Looking for an opportunity with the front leg to the body. Back kick just about. Good idea from JC Basset. But running out of ideas. And maybe even time. 11 points up. Could it be a technical superiority shot? One more would do it for Iyumin. Good faking to intimidate. Holding the centre stage, Iyumin. We'll only have to hold on for another 30 seconds to pocket that first round. Back leg turning kick, that will make the difference right on the buzzer. And taking it to the limit there. 13 points to the good. JC Basset, can she summon up some confidence here down the stretch? Or Iyumin continue that same confidence, trying to keep cool here in the air dome in Chuncheon, but catching big air with some of these really good head kicks from the Korean. Iyumin. That was the first one. Video replayed. Back kick. Decent attempt there from JC Basset. The right tactics. Just couldn't quite catch it. So far we've seen some top class Taekwondo. If you've been with us all the way through, Amir Ashrafi of Iran took the first gold in the men's plus 78s. Magdalena Matic for Croatia in the women's plus 68s. Men's under 45s, well, we saw a wonderful encounter. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov from Uzbekistan ruling the roost in that one. And now in the last final, the women's under 46 kilograms, Iyumin against JC Basset. It is of course the Korean with the lead, but Basset, nice score underneath in this second round. And of course that's the benefit of the round system, isn't it? You get a chance to reset, maybe try and get your confidence back up a little bit. And JC Basset was very taken by her movement. She's got good footwork and timing. Does well to hold herself and keep her balance there. Doing much better here in this second period, but Iyumin always a threat. Cam job given for holding. Trying to kick to the back of the head. Back leg turning kick, almost blasting underneath there for Iyumin. Good leg block there from Basset. Does it on the right side from her perspective of the ref. Keeps it a 1 point game in her favour. Iyumin holding the centre. JC Basset holding the lead. And these right leg turner kicks not landing to good effect, just as they had in the first round for Team Korea. JC Basset has obviously downloaded the intel. And as you all know, great fighters adapt in the moment, so it's been a good adaptation for JC Basset. But Iyumin finds the shot underneath, creates the gam jam as well. Also breathing heavily now, the youngster from Costa Rica. Not any real breathing space though for Iyumin into the last 25 seconds now. She's been composed. She took the first round at a relative canter, takes a head kick there over the shoulder nicely, back to back, 2 head kicks in a row. Didn't look to be any holding on the head either, so holding her head high at the end of this one. JC Basset has pushed it, produced it and given it her all. She's absolutely exhausted now, the young Costa Rican Iyumin from the foundation nation of Taekwondo has built a strong foundation with these head kicks. Has a little look at the scoreboard, it makes very good reading indeed. Iyumin, the junior world champion at a distance, excellent all day long. Didn't drop around in any of her fights, didn't hang around here. on the second night, as EU Min is the best. The junior world champion in the women's under 46 kilograms, EU Min of the Republic of Korea. Super stuff from her.
World Taekwondo Junior Championships.
And it will be
Athletes, coaches, and
a chance now to see the medal presentation. Stick with us for that if you can. If you can't, same time, same place tomorrow. But it's all about today for EU Min, flying the flag for Korea. A super performance for her, to the delight of her Korean teammates there. Great stuff, and a great gold for EU Min. Medal ceremonies coming up next. So if you're tuning in for the medal ceremony, we're delighted to have you with us at the World Taekwondo Junior Championships here in Chuncheon. Day number 2. 20 weight classes overall. We've had 7 for your entertainment, 3 on the first day, 2 taken by Iran, 1 by Korea. There's some new winners joining the fold here in the Chuncheon Air Dome, the new host city for World Taekwondo. Many of the events, that's the podium that everyone's been dreaming of. Maybe you're sitting at home thinking, well, it could be me in the next couple of days. As tomorrow we reach the halfway stage of the Junior World Championships, but the main stage is what the fighters are looking for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the award ceremony for the second day of Chuncheon 2024 World Taekwondo Junior Championship will now begin. First, there will be an awarding ceremony for male over 78 kilograms.
Well, kicking things off in fine style, the men's heavyweights. Enjoying the ovation from the remaining fans here and also from you at home. Glad you could join us. Apologies for the minor delay.
The award will be presented by the World Taekwondo Vice President, Mr. Gillis.
Taekwondo Vice President Yusuf will be handing out the medals. Ivan Lysenko Serrano with her bronze medal here at the World Championships. Congratulations to
third place, representing Italy, the
Angelis Matteo from Italy. Congratulations to him as well. Both young men deserving of their bronze medals. Aiden Stilley, a warm ovation from the Aussies in the crowd. And a good performance as well. Well-earned silver medal at the Junior World Championships for Aiden Stilley. Amir Mohammed Ashrafi is the Junior World Champion. Really good form all day. Didn't drop around on the way through. Didn't mess around in the semi-finals either. A big jumping chop kick from the sky. And now his flag will fly high, as well as the national anthem of Iran. Well, fantastic moments for all four fighters, but a warm congratulations for the champion. They gather on the top step, and they've gathered up the big ranking points as well at these Junior World Championships. Remember the names and the faces as they take their moment in front of the world's press. Matteo De Angelis of Italy, Ivan Lysenko Serrano of Spain, Aiden Stilley of Australia with the silver, Amir Mohammed Ashrafi from Iran is the Junior World Champion. Excellent performance for him in the heavyweights. And the wait is almost over for him as he tries to take those points towards the rankings for the Grand Prix final.
Athletes, you may leave the podium.
Good times, good results, and the big medals for all four. Will of course complete the medal ceremony for the men's plus 78 kilogram grouping. Congratulations to Italy, Spain, Australia, and of course the champions Iran. A couple of gold medals on day one, following up with another one here today on day number 2.
Next, there will be an awarding ceremony for female over 68 kilograms.
After the men's heavyweights, time for the women's heavyweights as well, over 68 kilogram category, as they make their way to centre stage.
The award will be presented by the World Taekwondo Vice President, Mr. Juan Manuel Lopez Delgado. In the third place, representing Cote d'Ivoire, Osin Kimi Loren.
Kim Osin from Côte d'Ivoire, receiving that hard-fought bronze medal for Côte d'Ivoire. Congratulations to her. And for the all-neutral athlete team.
In the third place, representing individual neutral athletes, Mikhalchuk Palina.
Palina Mikhalchuk takes that bronze medal and indeed the nice souvenirs, like the mascots.
In the second place, representing the United States of America, Alade Naomi.
And Naomi Alade, a warm ovation here in the host nation for Team USA. Put on a very strong performance all the way to the final, but beaten by the champion Magdalena Matic. When it mattered, Magdalena had her moment. She will take her moment now in front of the world's press, and we will enjoy the national anthem of Croatia.
The national anthem of a winning country will now be played. Please stand up and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Fantastic moments for all four fighters as they take their moments now in front of the media. With their hard-fought medals, all the training done, time to have fun now in Chuncheon. Confirmation then, Palina Mikhalchuk of the all-neutral athletes takes the bronze. Côte d'Ivoire's Kimi Osin. Naomi Alade of the USA with the silver. Magdalena Matic, the best of the bunch. She is the champion of the world. Of course, congratulations to all four fighters, but particularly to Croatia, taking their first gold medal here at the Junior World Championships. That will, of course, complete the over 68 kilogram women's category, the heavyweight division. And it was worth the wait for all of them. A lot of training and hours and preparation have gone into that. Big moments and some big names arriving.
Next, there will be an awarding ceremony for male under 45 kilograms.
And from the heavyweights down to the finweight divisions, the under 45 men's followed by the under 46 kilogram women's, as we follow the men onto the podium now.
The award will be presented by the chair of organizing committee, Mr. Yuk Dong Han. In the third place, representing Canada, Gillis, Jang.
Zach Gillis, a good performance for the young Canadian. Sees himself onto the podium here at the Junior World Championships. Very well deserved indeed.
In the third place, representing the Republic of Korea, Jang Sang-won.
A warm ovation for Jang Sang-won. And he has won a bronze medal.
In the second place, representing Mexico, Rodriguez Cordero
Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero. A super silver medal for him. Threatened to take the gold, was involved. Gets the traditional Mexican hat on, and hats off to him. And hats off to the champion, Dilmurodjon Marufjonov from Uzbekistan. The junior world champion by a distance. Very good all day. Was pushed hard in the final, responded, and takes the gold medal for Uzbekistan.
Stand up and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Well, a stirring rendition of the Uzbekistan national anthem. Not for the first time in a Taekwondo arena, but for the first time at the Junior World Championships. And indeed for Dilmurodjon Marufjonov, the Junior World Champion. Well deserved. And there's our four medalists. Looking fresh and happy at the end. Jang Sang-won of Korea with the bronze. Zach Gillis likewise for Canada. Jorge Armando Rodriguez Cordero from Mexico with the silver. Dilmurodjon Marufjonov from Uzbekistan with the gold. They collect the medals, the ranking points, and a few friends as well, I'm sure. Nice to see them arm in arm, and all smiling and correct. Good performances all round in the men's under 45 kilogram Finweight class. And a class apart was the man from Uzbekistan, Marufjonov. Remember the name, remember the performance. One last snap for the gold and silver medalist. Well done to them, and well done to all four in the under 45 kilograms. Day number 2 will be complete now with the women's under 46 kilograms victory ceremony. France, Spain and Costa Rica will be joining Korea, the champions, on the dais.
Ceremony for female under 46 kilograms. The award will be presented by the World Taekwondo Vice President, Ms. Maria Rosario Borrello Castillo. In the third place, representing France, Alasa Umaima.
Good moments for Umaima Alasak from the French team as she takes third place here.
In the third place, representing Spain, Diaz Alibas Violeta.
Violeta Diaz Arribas arriving with the bronze medal on the third spot. And an engrossing final.
In the second place, representing Costa Rica, Basset JC.
Well, JC Basset deserving of that silver medal. Congratulations to her. Good performance, very good effort to get to the final. And then, of course, the champion.
The Republic of Korea, EU men.
Well, the junior world champion in the under 46 kilogram class is EU Min. She was a class apart today, showing her quality and richly deserving of the title of junior world champion, and of course the chance to enjoy the national anthem of Korea.
Stand up and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
On the foundation nation and indeed the host nation for this Junior World Championships here in Chuncheon. Team Korea coming out on top in this final category as all four take to that top spot. A warm congratulations to all the medalists across the day. Violeta Diaz Arribas for Spain with the bronze, Omaima Alasak likewise for France. JC Basset from Costa Rica taking the silver medal, and taking the acclaim as the junior world champion, EU Min. A class apart, great performance for all four, wonderful moments for them, and a wonderful moment for me to say thank you to you for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed all of the Taekwondo. There's plenty more action to come across the World Championships. And of course tomorrow, if you're tuning in looking for the men's under 55s, under 51s and women's under 63s, along with the men's under 48s, you're in the right place. But from all of us here at the World Taekwondo Championships here in Chuncheon, for the moment, it's goodbye for now.